Hello guys, this is my first ever long form video and I'm going to be starting a series on my channel called Fuzz Failure Story Time. Yeah! Alright, anyways, let's go for Fuzz Failure Story Time. Anyway, so what I was going to say was, for my story I'm going to tell is we're going to be talking about my first day at school. Like my first day, like my first ever day going to school. So, in this tragic event of a day, I was almost late actually, but my grandpa dropped me off at school, and when I got there, I didn't know how to get to my kindergarten class. So, when I was trying to remember what room I went to for my open house, I thought, I did not remember anything, so I was so confused. I thought I was supposed to go to the office, but I didn't, so I asked the teacher for help. The teacher, the school was so big to me, but every time I go to the teacher, they either, didn't help me, or when one teacher did help me, we were walking for so long that I started to get impatient, and I was like, is this guy actually bringing me to class? So I just left, we were going up some stairs, and I saw, a painting on the wall, which made me think the school I was at, was like a church or something. So anyways, so I basically walked away, left the teacher, because I was like, I'm never gonna get to my class at this point. So, later to find out is that those stairs we're going up to, after those stairs, my classroom is right up the stairs, and when I figured that out, I was like, oh, hell no. But anyways, when I first got to my class, oh my god, my teacher wasn't even there, bruh. And then all my other classmates were waiting outside the door. And guess what? This teacher was late every single day for the entire year. She turned out she would hate me the whole entire year, because anyways, when I got to class, we wait there, teacher finally pulls up. Old lady, you get the average old lady teacher. Yeah, but for the rest of the year, of course, almost every single teacher, she didn't like me. When I was in first grade, I'm at kindergarten, I always saw the other kids talking to their old teachers, and I thought, well, that might be me. Turns out next year, she never even talked to me. She didn't recognize me. Well, she probably did, but she looked at me, never talked to me once. She talked to me maybe one time to tell me to stop walking, to go back to class or some shit. But before 5th grade, I have ADHD and some shit, so I can't control it. But, I was a troubled student, but I'm not no more. Well, kinda, but I try my hardest now. Back then, I didn't really try for shit. Anyways, now I'm going into 5th grade, and I'm expecting, after 1 year, I figured out the entire school layout, which was pretty nice, neat, a little neat, pretty cool. Anyways, for my next, I guess this might be the end. But for my next class, my next school story is near the end of the year. We were going on a trip, right, to the zoo. I might like. It's hard for me to catch on. I don't catch on quickly. Like, if someone doesn't like me, it takes me a while to catch on. If somebody hates me, it takes me, like, somebody thinks I'm annoying, it takes me quite a while to catch on. But what I was gonna say was, this is a problem for me because at the zoo, I was asking some dumb shit, like, where do they get the animals from? I asked, oh no, I asked, oh my god, why did I fall? I asked my teacher, that was, like, I don't know what you call them, I forgot what you call them, like, schleps or something? Slaps? Whatever. The person that was, like, dealing with us. Our shenanigans. Oh my god. I kept asking her to buy me drinks there, and I didn't catch on for so long that she was not gonna buy me shit. It took me way too long to figure. Okay, I'm starting to get pissed off. Yeah, but it took me way too long to figure out. So, if you would like to support me as my new long form videos, I'll try to post more story times, but this is my first long form video, and if you would like, please leave a comment. If you got to the end, leave a comment saying #W. And make sure to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please, I need this very, very much. Please like and subscribe. Oh, I didn't fall. Anyways, we're gonna sign you out with a signature move. You wanna see my signature move? Give me a sec. Shabbat. Oh, never mind. Also, something called self-view. It doesn't work. Well, that's tragic. Anyways, bye. This is the end, I guess. Sign you off with, have a great day. Make sure to sub and, shenanigans. Bye. That's supposed to work usually. Maybe I can, like, do a cool transition. Maybe I can go to the back rooms. Bye.